Must hit by progressive games. These are more commonly found with the Ainsworth series, such as Eagle Bucks, Thunder Cash, Mustang Money 2. I've played them a lot on this channel, but how exactly do those must hit buys work? Where does that must hit buy number actually come from, and when is it decided? So in today's video, I'm gonna walk through several different types of must hit buy games, how you can tell what a must hit buy game is, when is the best time to play a must hit buy game, and also some budgeting tips. So these are all helpful tips that's gonna help you pick a better game next time you're at the casino. So we're gonna go over all of them today. We're gonna sit down and play some, so let's get started. Welcome back everybody to the Cowboy Slot Channel. My name's Brantley, I'm a slot technician, and on this channel I give you guys tips and advice on how you can better your slot play, and we also demonstrate it. So if you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to stay notified for the next time that we go live or post a video. So the very first thing that I want to address is, number one, how do you tell what a must-hit buy game is? Because there's a lot of different progressives out there. There's progressives that sometimes have a cap and will stop, and then there are those must-hit buy progressives. But how exactly do you know for sure if it is one? Well, the very first rule that is very important to note is that any must-hit buy progressive, it must clearly be labeled as such, meaning that if it does not say on the game in a clear fashion, must hit by, must win by, must hit before, if it does not have those words with a number next to it, then it is not a must hit by progressive. So always keep in mind that even if you're playing a game that has a progressive and it might stop or have a cap, that does not mean that the chances have increased, and that does not mean that it is a must hit by progressive. So what are you looking for? So I have two must hit by progressives behind me right here. We have Eagle Bucks by Ainsworth, and we have the Enforcer by Ainsworth. What I'm talking about is these words right here, win before, and it'll say a number. So this progressive right here must hit at some point before that 500. This progressive right here must hit at some point before that 10,000, meaning that it cannot exceed that number. And every single time that you push the spin button, it is adding an equal percentage amount to that progressive. So it can't get up to $9,999 and sit there. As soon as you hit that button, it has to continue to add an equal amount to that progressive, making these games one of the best games to play. So the next part is, how exactly and when exactly is that must hit buy number determined? Well, it's actually determined as soon as the previous progressive hits. So somebody obviously, once this progressive hits, it resets to $9,000. As soon as this progressive hits, the machine decides when it's going to hit next, and that number stays there. So it doesn't randomly change at any point throughout the gameplay. It's a pre-decided number that the machine internally decides on as soon as the previous progressive hits. So that's when it knows what that next must hit buy number is going to be. And it can be anywhere between the starting point or the end point. So I have seen these progressives go at $9,000 right after they've hit. I've also seen them go all the way up to the very end of that 10,000. It's very important and crucial not to chase these games. Now, your odds do improve. They do get better as that number gets higher. So just by looking at these two machines right here, this one, $9,040 must hit before 10,000, and this one, $9,576 must hit before 10,000. Of these two, this would be the better one to play. Not because the chances have changed or the odds have changed. That's really important to note. But the reason being is because the system can pick any number between the starting point and the end point for those progressives to go off. On this one, it's only gone through $40.01. So there's a lot of other options that it could possibly be. Whereas this one, we're over the halfway mark, which means that the system has already gone through half of the possible options that the machine had to choose from to hit it. So it very well could go on the next spin, or it could go all the way up and keep climbing to $9,999.99. That's why it's important not to chase. But if you are going to play these games, it is more advantageous to look for the one with the higher progressives in relation to that must hit by number. So let's go and let's look at a couple more things about these must hit by games. Okay guys, so let's take a look at a different version of the Ainsworth must hit by progressive. So this is a multi-win 13 machine. It's still a must hit by. Again, we know that because it says win before 3,000, win before 300. This number is pretty lucrative, but again, don't ever chase it. This is a penny version of a must hit by progressive by Ainsworth. There's a lot of different games on here to choose from. We've got $400 loaded into the machine. You know what? Let's pick Roaring Riches. Now this one, on the penny Ainsworth games, you have an option, goes all the way up to 100 lines. So we're gonna pick that 100 line version. We've got a pretty big budget, and our budget today is actually gonna allow us to do all the lines, and we're gonna be at 10, so it's a $10 spin. $10 is the maximum that you can do on this particular game. Now on Roaring Riches, you need to get 3 of the Roaring Riches symbols, and this bonus can get a little weird. So let's, I'll kind of explain it as we get into it. But anyway, $10 a spin with $400 in. Let's see if we can't try to get one of those must hit by progressives. And $400 is our max budget that we're gonna allow for this game. So here we go. And the trains are wild on this. And again, it's a lot of different lines. So let's see. 30 bucks just for that. One more. All right, so we need 3 of those Roaring Riches symbols to trigger the bonus. So we got 30 bucks just for that one line hit. So pretty good. Sometimes these 100 line penny games can actually pay pretty well. Come on, Roaring Riches. Let's see the bonus. 2 more. And again, we're adding to the progressive at about, so with a $10 bet, we're adding about 2 cents to the major, so not very much. That's why it's important not to chase. Got $5 for that line hit. That should be pretty good. A lot of coins, a lot of different ways. $97 for that line hit. Puts us up and over, which is really good. I actually enjoy Roaring Riches. This is one of the few penny games that I actually do enjoy. And that bonus can be lucrative. If you get a good bonus, it can be pretty good, just like with any bonus. A lot of lines, a lot of nines. $84 just for those nines. So we're already at a $48 profit on this game, which is really nice. And we got the bonus. All right, so I'm gonna point this bonus out to you because it can get a little weird. So as you collect the Roaring Riches symbols, they're actually turning into multipliers they collect. I'll kind of point it out better as we get into the bonus, but here we go. So we have our multiplier up there, and that will grow every time we get Roaring Riches symbols. So we need some good symbols and a lot of trains in this one. And a lot of those Roaring Riches symbols, which so far we're not getting any of them. Still no added multipliers. All right, so we got 1. So that's gonna add up there. So now we're at ×2. So we wanna get that multiplier really high and try to get as many matching symbols as possible. The conductor is the best symbol on this game. Don't have very many free spins left to go though. All right, so we got a ×2. So now we're at a total of a ×4 multiplier. So now would be a good time for a good spin. And we got a retrigger. So the trains also act as retriggers. 4,000 credits, and we have tons of those lines. So let's see, $263 bonus is what we're at. Plus we got 2 more spins remaining. Can we do it again? That's gonna be pretty good. A lot of 40 credit line hits, 120 credit line hits, 330 bucks for this bonus so far. Not bad. That's pretty much doubled the money that we put in here. So this game can be pretty lucrative if you can find it. I haven't seen this game many places though. But again, one important thing that I do want to note is how slow we're adding to that major up there. So we're definitely not going to chase it. Since we're doing really good, what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit how much more we're going to do on this. So that was a $67 line hit. So I'm gonna reevaluate when we get down to 700, and then I'll come up with a stopping point at that point. And if we happen to get up to, say, $1,000, another good bonus would probably do that, we'll stop it at that point. So we need some roaring riches to come out. Oh man. Two more. All right, so 2 more spins till we get down to 700, and then we'll reevaluate from there. All right, so now I'm gonna determine my stopping point. I'm going to give this to 600 bucks. So that way we're leaving with the money that we put in plus a $200 profit. We're not gonna chase those progressives because we've seen how slow that it's adding to that, even at max bet. So 600 bucks is gonna be our stopping point. Come on, let's get another good bonus. One more. Oh, a lot of trains. Well, we got queens. 18 bucks, not bad. Another Roaring Riches bonus would be great. Oh, man. All right, last spin, here we go. All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep to my stopping point. We're gonna collect, so we put $400 in here. We're cashing out with a little over 600 bucks. But again, really important not to chase those progressives. So yes, you do wanna look for the one that's the highest, but don't chase it. If you make a really good profit in the base game, take that good profit and run with it. So anyway, this was Roaring Riches by Ainsworth. It's available here at the Wendover Nugget on the main floor in West Wendover, Nevada. All right, guys, this is Mustang Money 2. This is the high limit version. This is the $5 version, so it's $5 for 1 credit. But look at those progressives. That major, it is a must hit buy because we know it says win before 50,000. It's at 46,746 right now, which is pretty good, but that minor must hit before 2,500. It's at 2391 right now, so that's pretty good, but it's really important to always note not to chase them. The minimum bet on this machine to play all available lines is $25. That's what we're gonna play. We got $1,000 loaded up into the machine. 25 bucks a spin. Of course, you need 3 horses to trigger the Mustang Money bonus. Hopefully we can get that. Here we go, 25 bucks a spin, Mustang Money 2. And again, we qualify, those progressives can trigger at any bet amount. We're just playing all available lines at the minimum, which on this one, on this version, the $5 version, is 25 bucks. So hopefully we can get something good. We need 3 of those horses to trigger that bonus feature. Aces and jacks gives us 100 bucks just for that. Oh man, 1 horse short. A bonus on this could be really lucrative. It could be really good. So let's hope we can snag one of those bonuses. And it looks like for every spin that we do, it's adding 10 cents to the minor and it's adding 4 cents to the major. So still climbing pretty slow, but hopefully we can get some good play time out of this game. Some good bonuses, some good line hits, keep us going. We do need those horses to come out though. Come on, one more. Bonus time, all right. So for this bonus, we are looking for the Mustang Money logo to be on reel 1 and reel 5. That is what we need the most, and of course you can re-trigger by getting 3 additional horses. Here we go. Oh, nothing on that one. Come on. Oh, we need 1 more horse in those Mustang Money symbols. Come on. 1 short of a re-trigger. 6 games left. Let's go. Let's make it happen, Mustang Money. Make it a good one. Again, 1 pony short. All right, Mustang money. Hoping for that Mustang money to pop up. All right, we got 2 more spins. We need to make it a good one. Come on. No Mustang money on that one. Last chance. Save it. Didn't save it. All right, $280 gives us a little more playroom. So we are up. We'll take the gold bars. Gold bars gives us $75. Big thing about the must hit by progressives is you just need to be playing the game in order to qualify. Any spin could possibly trigger it. All right, let's get a bonus on this next spin so that way we still have our 1,000 and we get the bonus on top of it. That would be nice. Dang. One more. We got the bonus. All right, hey. Perfect. Let's make this a good one. Lots of re-triggers, lots of Mustang money features. So far, with the trigger, we're actually up. So let's make this a great bonus. Come on, Mustang money. Come on, horses and Mustang monies. Need those Mustang money symbols. At least 2 of them. Make it happen. There's 1. Can we get 2? We got 2. All right. Best possible outcome is we get 3 horses in a line. That is the best possible outcome. Nothing really lined up. Do it again? Oh, man. All right, we need some re-triggers. Come on, Mustang money. Something good. Re-trigger. Re-trigger. 1 short. Last chance. Save it. Hey, you know what? It didn't save it, but 300. Oh, we still have 1 more spin to go. Spoke too soon. $330 for that bonus. Hey, we're still up. We're just going to keep plugging away. Hopefully we can get another one of those bonuses while we're still up. And the dollar signs are the best symbol on Mustang money too. All the way. Oh man, just scoot that gold bar up. Good 5 of a kind would be really good on this game. Hey, that's pretty good. We'll take that. $125. We're still working on profit, which is a good thing, especially after 5 minutes of play at $25 bet. That's really good. Of all the Ainsworth games, Mustang Money 2 is the most consistent when it comes to giving the bonus round. The only thing is, sometimes those bonus rounds can't be very good. Hopefully we get another bonus here soon, and it's actually a good bonus. Oh man, too bad that Mustang symbol wasn't right there. Hey, we got the bonus though. Can't complain. With 4 queens to start. Too bad, if that was right there, it would be a jackpot right off the bat because of the dollar signs. Here we go, let's hope for a good bonus. Lots of re-triggers. We haven't gotten re-triggers yet. Come on, Mustang money, make it happen. Oh man. 1 horse short. Another 1 horse short. Come on, make it happen. Hey, we got the Mustang money feature. Fill it in with something good. Dollar signs or horses? That's the best to line up. Nothing really lined up. You got 10s and kings. All right, we're gonna need a re-trigger here, come on. Or another Mustang money. Still have yet to get those re-triggers, come on. Mustang money. All right, last chance, save it. Didn't save it, but it gave us some more to work with. We're still working with profit. And we got a back-to-back bonus. Back-to-back bonus. I'm telling you, Mustang Money 2 triggers the bonus a lot more frequently. So if you are gonna play at the higher limits with Ainsworth, Mustang Money 2 is really the best option to go. So let's make this a good one, come on. All right, we need some re-triggers or some Mustang Money features, come on. Let's go Mustang Money. Let's see a re-trigger. Come on. Re-trigger? And we got 3 canyons. No re-trigger though. Last chance to re-trigger. Still no re-trigger, so smaller bonus, but it gives us some more ammo to keep on going. We're at 1350, can't complain. And that major's still looking pretty good. Major's right now at 2397, that's pretty good. Or minor is at 2397. Major's barely moved. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got ourselves our first jackpot. We got the minor, $2,400 minor. Sweet. So that is why when you're looking at these Ainsworth games, always try to find one that's close to that must hit by number, but don't let it discourage you if it's not close, because it can still trigger at any time. We'll get this paid out and we'll be right back. And we are still at a profit because that is in addition. So we got the jackpot plus $160 profit. We'll get this paid out, we'll be right back. Okay guys, we just got that $2,400 paid out. We still have $1,160 in the machine. Our miner has reset to its reset point, which is $1,750. Now, what we're gonna do, because we're definitely not gonna chase that major, is we're going to spin this down to our original 1,000. So that way we're leaving with our original 1,000 plus that minor progressive. You don't want to chase anything else. So we're going to spin this down and then we're going to go try out another Ainsworth must hit by game. So here we go. We're spinning down that 160. All right, 2 more spins. And actually, no, we got another spin after that. Well, now we got some more spins, okay. We're stopping at our 1,000. However many more spins that's gonna be. We'll take that. Oh man, I thought it was gonna give us another bonus. That'd be crazy. All right, Mustang Money. Oh man, too bad that wasn't a horse in the middle there. All right, last spin, here we go. All right, it gave us enough for one more spin to cash out for an even 1,000. Mustang Money. You know what? We're gonna call it at that 1,100. So we're gonna hit that collect button, we're gonna cash out. So we got that $2,400 jackpot, plus we made $100 off of the 1,000 that we originally had. So $1,100 ticket plus that $2,400. All right guys, this is Eagle Bucks and we're here today at the Wendover Nugget in West Wendover, Nevada. It's a must hit by Progressive and we know that because it says win before 10,000 and win before 500. Our Progressives right now, that major's actually pretty high at 95.81, must hit before 10,000. So looks pretty lucrative and pretty good. Minor's okay, minor's pretty decent. 405 is what it's at right now. This is a dollar version of Mustang Money. Eagle Bucks this is a dollar version of Eagle Bucks. It's 5 lines, only goes up to 5 lines on this version, and the max bet is $15. We have an $1,100 ticket that we put into this machine here, so we're gonna play it on that $15 bet. You need 3 of those Eagle Bucks symbols to trigger the bonus. Could be pretty good, and maybe we'll get lucky and trigger one of those Progressives. It is one of the highest here in the room, so never know. Here we go, Eagle Bucks. I will say this, Eagle Bucks is really not my favorite game. It's not my favorite bonus. It does have two different types of bonuses, which I'll point out to you if we do happen to get the bonus, what those different types are. So doing 15 bucks a spin. Our Eagles are wild if they would line up. 6 bucks for the arches. Come on, Eagle Bucks, one more. Dang it. There's one. There's not 2 or 3. Aces all the way across. Oh, 2 ways. We got aces 2 ways. That's a $600 line hit. All right, Eagle Bucks coming through today. 600 bucks brings us up to 1511 in the machine. So that's quite a bit of playroom. So I think what we're gonna do, since we got that big hit, and it's always good to reevaluate every time you do get a good hit like that, we're gonna take it down to $1,000. So we'll give it to $1,000, and then we'll kind of reevaluate from there. Hopefully we can get a bonus before then. Just need those Eagle Buck symbols to pop out. There's one. Oh, we got eggs. Oh, accidentally hit 5. And we got the buffalo, 50 bucks. I accidentally dropped my bet on that one. So we're gonna bring it back up to the $15 spin. One thing that I do wanna note about the must hit by progressives, they do all add at a consistent percentage, but that percentage, remember, is in relation to your bet. So when we bet $15 a spin, we're raising that major by a couple of cents, and the minor goes up by quite a bit more. If we were to bet minimum, so if we were to bet 5, I'll go ahead and do a $5 spin, it's a lot slower for it to add up. So you do still get that same percentage rate. Your chances aren't any better or anything like that, but again, the higher you're betting, obviously it's gonna add quicker to that progressive. So we're back up to our $15 spin now. Just wanted to show you guys that. Got some 10s and some wolves. Let's see a bonus, come on. Too bad those last 2 Eagles weren't down. Even though we got that good $600 double line hit of aces 2 ways, Eagle Bucks is still not my favorite game to play. But it is the one with the highest major right now. And the minor's pretty good too. But again, we're not gonna chase it. We're gonna just hope we get lucky, see if we get lucky. Hopefully land a bonus. We need those Eagle Buck symbols to come out. There's one, not 2 or 3. Oh, wasted Eagles, come on. All right, we're at 1,200, a little under 1,200 now. We're gonna reevaluate at 1,000, see what we wanna do. All the way? Oh, well, we got 9 and 3 deer. 9s and 3 deer. All right, we need to see an Eagle Bucks bonus, come on. There's one, not 2 or 3 again, come on. All right, we're almost at our reevaluation point here. All right, so let's pause and let's reevaluate. So we put $1,100 in. We are at a little over 1,000, so a little less than $100 loss is what we're at right now. Looking at the majors, looking at the minors, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to continue on for a couple hundred more dollars just to see if we can't get the bonus, but we aren't gonna push it, we aren't gonna chase it or anything like that. So we're gonna continue on for just a little bit longer. But it is always important to stop and pause and just kind of think to yourself, where are you at in the game? Do you want to keep trying your luck? What do you want to do? That's the biggest thing. Even if you decide to keep going like what we're doing now, stopping to think is really helpful. We do need to get a bonus though. Come on, Eagle Bucks. I at least want to show you guys the Eagle Bucks bonus. Got some 9s and 10s. 60 bucks buys us a little, couple extra spins. One more. Have I mentioned Eagle Bucks is not my favorite game? Hey, eggs. We'll take the eggs. 150 bucks. Brings us up to a little over 1,000. Again, the biggest thing about the Ainsworth must hit by progressives is you just got to be playing the game in order to be qualified for those. You don't have to bet anything specific. So as long as we're getting hits to keep us in the game and keep us going, it's really all that matters. But a bonus would be helpful. Or at least some more 5 of a kinds like those aces. Come on, Eagle Bucks. Still no bonus. Deer help us out a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Come on, bonus. Hey, finally, something good, something decent. $225 for 4 arches. Brings us up to 1,000 again. That's the biggest thing about these games, is just making sure that you stay in the game without burning through your budget. Wasted eagles, come on. Four aces. Not bad, 75 bucks for that. So right now we're only at about a little less than a $100 loss on this game. And our minor's at 412. Major's at 95.84, pretty good. Got some jacks. Come on, Eagles. I got 9s. Come on, Eagle Bucks bonus. Finally, and it's a max bet bonus too. So, as I mentioned previously in the video, there are 2 different types of bonuses. When the window comes up to show you how many free games you have, the regular bonus is just 10 free games. The really good bonus is 10 free games, and it'll say in red letters, with 5th reel held. So we want it to say with 5th reel held. We got it. We got with 5th reel held. This could be good. That means the 5th reel is entirely wild through the whole game. So we want to get lots of eagles on reels 2, 3, and 4 because they make the whole reel wild, just like that. So we need 3 eagles. There's 1. There's not 2 or 3. Come on. Again, Eagle Bucks is not my most favorite bonus, but it only takes really 1 good hit with all 3 eagles to make something good. Eggs. Come on, Eagles. Last 2 spins. All right, we got 2 eagles, but nothing really lines up and goes all the way through. Last chance to get those 3 eagles. Come on. Eagle, eagle, eagle. Oh, man. Kind of a crappy bonus, 120 bucks. Like I said, Eagle Bucks is not my most favorite bonus, but we are up now. Especially, and we got the Wolves, 45 bucks. So again, we put our $1,100 ticket in here. Take it to 1,000 and I'll reevaluate at 1,000. It's always good, at least, as long as you're conscientious and you're thinking of it. Hey, we got 9s all the way. 9s all the way is 150 bucks. As long as you're thinking about where you're at in the game, that's really half the battle. So still gonna keep to my $1,000 point. One more. But yeah, biggest thing, and I know I've said it a million times, don't chase. Don't chase these. As long as you're working with the budget that you're comfortable with, don't push it. Don't keep feeding the machine. Well, at least it's giving us our bet back. Oh, that's a good hit, but wish that was right there. 1266, not bad. 3 or 4 queens. All right, come on, Eagle Bucks. 4 10s, we'll take that. So I'm gonna do a reevaluation here. I'm gonna try to take it down as close to 1100, which is what we started with. 1100 or 1500, whichever comes first. And that will be our final hard stopping point. So 1100 or 1500, final hard stopping point. Would be nice to get a bonus though. Come on, bonus. All right. Getting close to that $1,100 final stopping point. Bonus? No bonus. All right, this will be our last spin. All right, so we are going to hit that collect button. We are going to cash out. Remember, we set that hard stopping point, and that is what we are sticking to. So we put an $1,100 ticket in here. We've got $1,107 ticket. We're gonna leave those progressives alone, even though they are high. I'm telling you right now, I have seen them go all the way to the end point. That is why I say, don't chase them, because it's not worth it. Anyway, guys, this was Eagle Bucks. Not really my favorite game, but did have the highest major and highest minor.
Thanks so much for watching. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more slot tips. It's always free. Visit ropethejackpot.com for free guides and a whole lot more. Catch you on the next episode.